Okay, so this is my case. It's a Cooler Master Cosmos 1000, and I bought all this stuff in this store here locally in town. You know, I probably could have shopped around, but I think I got pretty good stuff. Let me just show you how big it is first of all. I don't know. Look, it like comes past my knee, and I'm like 6 foot, so. I mean, it's a huge case. When I first saw it out of the box, I was like, man, I don't need a case that big. But I started looking at it, and I was like, that's pretty sexy. So I went ahead and got this for my build. Let me open it up right here real quick. It's really heavy. It's made of all steel. And it's got these handles. It's not a bad case. Like I modded it. Like there's some things that I did to make it, I think, you know, make it better. What I like. But here we go. It's got like these little things in the back. You flip it up, panel comes off. Soundproofing on the panel. It's good. When I first booted it up, I didn't hear anything. I didn't even think it was on, but it was. So here we go. It's got this I don't know, they say it's an air channel for like to make the air go straight to the VGA cable, straight to the video card. I don't know, when I take it off, like the temperature doesn't change on the GPU, so there's that. I put that fan right there. It takes in air in from the back and pushes it straight into the air intake for the video card. That's a NVIDIA GeForce 9800 GT made by BFG. That's pretty good. Like it maxes out Counter-Strike and Unreal Tournament 2004. It's got 2 DVI outputs. I'll show you that in a second. The big thing that I was dealing with this was the airflow. And when I first booted up, my CPU core temperature was going up like 50 degrees Celsius, and I didn't like that. So I got this, I think it's a Thermaltake heatsink. Sucks the cool air in straight from there. Blows it right out that exhaust right there. There's a lot of wind right there. It feels cool. It came with this fan right here on the bottom. That's supposed to intake air. The only thing you don't really notice is that the air channel comes in from right here. So there's a small air channel underneath here, and that's where the air intake from this fan goes. So I don't like that. This originally came with slots for 6 hard drives, but I was only going to use 3. I had 4, but I wanted to put another fan right there, so I just took it out. It's like I don't know. One of them has Windows Vista, XP, and then Ubuntu on the other one. So is what I had to do. There was a tray here. It was connected to like those brackets right there for sliding in these motherboard trays, just like this. It was just like this one, but it was on the bottom. So I had to take that out and put a fan right there. It's pretty good. There's when I first put the fan in, the blades were touching one of the screws for these feet right there, so I just had to lower that a little bit. And it's not a ton of air. Like I want to get a Dremel and just cut this whole, like all that honeycomb stuff out, because it doesn't need it. There's an air filter right there, and I don't know, it's pointless. So I'm gonna cut all that stuff out, and also the whole, like if you can see, the honeycomb stops about halfway through the fan, so it's not even intaking any air from right there. So that's one more thing I gotta fix. I just don't have a Dremel right now. I'll get that. Then I took the door off because I wasn't using it, And this is what I did. 120mm fan. I put right there. I left these, I don't even know what they are, but I guess they're for holding something, whatever. I didn't use it. I was only going to use this one for the CD drive and another one for a fan controller that I'm going to put in. But I kind of just wedged that fan in there in between the slide for this motherboard. You can see it moves. It's kind of loud. I'm going to get a new fan. I don't like that one. But it's not bad. Like to test it out, I like lit a piece of paper and followed the smoke, and I like kind of watched it suck it in through the bottom, go straight up out the intakes, and there's also two other intake out exhausts right there. Very good. There's a lot of stuff I still have to do cable management. This case, I've seen a lot of other movies, and it's what pretty much everyone else does is they're like cutting a hole in the back of the motherboard tray right there, put all these motherboard cables through, and plus once I get a fan controller, you know, all these are just Molex connectors all connected together with the 2-pin power for the fan. But I don't like that. I'm gonna get a fan controller. Let me show you the back. Get these tabs out. This back panel just keeps falling off every once in a while, and I'm pretty sure it's because these cables kind of push it out a little bit. See, back of the hard drives is right there. I have these front panel connectors right here. I wasn't using them except for the reset and power button, so I just spoiled those cables up right there, because there's already too many cables in this area to mess up the airflow anyway. But you know, I've seen a lot of videos where they have the power cables coming up from the back right here. They got a hole drilled right there. I'm gonna do that. And also like right there for the CPU. No, I already drew that one right there for CPU. Those are the mods I'm gonna look at doing. I know a lot of other people have done that for this case, so let me know. Let me know whatever your comments are. Bye.